Hi, dear love. I'm Nicole, and I wanted to address a question that get quite frequently, and that question is, why is a spiritual awakening so isolating? And so I want to just explain to you that it doesn't have to be, but the real reason of why often we feel that way. And so, first, let me just welcome you and invite you to join our spiritual superstar family because you're already a spiritual superstar. And so, just hit that subscribe button and give us your support and your love. We would love to have you, and we would love to provide support and love to you. We're all about love and hugs here, and you will not be judged in our spiritual superstar family. If you like what you hear, please like and share our channel and our video. And let's get started. So, first of all, what is a spiritual awakening? Well, an awakening is the moment that you realize you're a soul within a body. And that moment comes so many times throughout our life experience. So you will not just receive one spiritual awakening, but you will receive many throughout your lifetime. And that particular spiritual awakening is something specific that Spirit is calling your attention to. So, back to the question of why does it feel so isolating to experience this moment? It is really enveloped inside of the fact that Spirit is pulling you away from a way of life, a person, a behavior, a mindset, an activity, toxicity, um, a group of people, an addiction, even a way of life, a location, a phase, a cycle in your life, so that you can be propelled into the next phase of your journey. Um, you may be experiencing the need to do away with a behavior. Maybe that behavior has kept you in one mindset for quite some time. And you start seeing signs that are really a part of the process of a spiritual awakening. There are 7 steps within a spiritual awakening. And so you might be receiving these signs that say, this is outdated. This mindset is something that was handed down to me from my parents, even from those that raised me. Whether even the streets raised you, whether there was one person or whether there was a group home that raised you, whether your experiences raised you. But those collective experiences made you who you are. And so you may come to the point in your life where you say, you know what? This mindset, this belief is really not something that I buy into anymore. And you start questioning that mindset and your belief system. And so you may be pulled away from, as you approach the second phase of a spiritual awakening, you may be pulled away from a certain amount of people. It could be a certain group of people. It could be a certain person. But the bottom line is that second phase within a spiritual awakening called detachment. So Spirit is going to pull you away from certain things, people, places, behaviors, and all of the things that we just talked about because they are not meant for you to focus on right now. Your focus is on where you're going. Your focus is on where Spirit is sending you. Your focus is on the future. So here's the other thing to that feeling of isolation. Sometimes your focus is pulled away from those you love. Sometimes your focus is pulled away from activities that you've grown to love, that you are accustomed to, that you are used to hanging with, hanging around. And it could very well be your significant other, could be children, parents, your spouse. and also co-workers, all of the above. And so when you're feeling that energy, it really is not radiating from the other people or the other things that are outside of you. It really is because you are changing, and your energy is no longer able to be comfortable with the past of what your human has grown accustomed to. Which means that isolation that you sometimes feel during a spiritual awakening is because you are now growing out of your comfort zone. And that's a beautiful, beautiful thing. So I pray that that helps you. If there's anything that I can do for you, please look into private or group coaching with me at ineedspiritualguidance.com. And definitely let me know what you think in the comment sections below. And honey, rock it out. And I'll see you very soon. Mwah. So I just heard steady progress, steady as she goes. That's what I heard. So steady progress to what's not being said. Listen to the unspoken. Look at that, okay? So as I heard steady progress, that's exactly what we're doing this week. Today is August 23rd, 2017. And today's spiritual guidance. No worrying today. No worrying. Today is, a day to be optimistic. Thank you so much, Divine Source. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, what has Spirit been telling us so far? It's really nothing to worry about. Oh, you guys make me feel so good. Ooh, I can feel our past coming in. That tells me that this is ooh, that was very strong. Very reflective, but it's with a purpose today. Purposeful reflection. So again, this is purposeful reflection today. Merry Christmas to everyone.